Peet and Reet on the Friday Rap. Thanks for stopping by on this Good Friday.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and quiet. We're down on location. We're in Lowbanks, Ontario, right on Lake Erie. This is Lake Erie here, right across the mountains in the back.
Looks very pretty.
Yep, United States of America.
It's a little chilly, though.
It is a little bit cold.
Yeah.
So, you're celebrating this weekend?
Of course. Getting together with family, church, the usual.
I'm going to Good Friday Mass, actually
Right.
2 today, and then we go to midnight Mass on Saturday,
Yeah.
and then a nice big feast with the family celebrating the resurrection, so it's going to be wonderful. Should we talk about things?
Sure.
Kind of irritating this week, and it's, it's unfortunate that they do things close to a holiday, like Easter, when there's a big weekend.
Of course they do. You're talking about gas, right?
I'm talking about gas prices. And again, we take it local here to the Niagara area, actually right up until Toronto, I understand. But last week, we had gas prices around 99.7 cents a liter.
That's what I paid. Yeah.
Okay. In one night, it went up to $1.22.9, and I hear in other places it was $1.29. So I'm going to give you
crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to give you an example, because if we don't stop and put our feet down and go, we need to do something about this. Because I'm going to give you an example. And we're close to Niagara Falls, we can go across the river and buy. Here's what it is. That equates to, because the U.S. gallon is smaller than the old Canadian Imperial gallon, $4.67 a gallon.
And what is it across the border?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, that's what it is.
$4.06. That's what it would be equivalent. Now, right
Right.
now in the States, you can buy for as low as $2.35, $2.46.
Right.
All right. That's $2 a gallon. Okay. If I want to convert that to Canadian, it's $5.59 a gallon. All right. So that's what I think half the reason they went to metric. Okay. Now the price of a barrel of oil has been fluctuating between $51 and $53, so it hasn't gone up.
No.
All right. So here's what they're saying.
We were paying really high prices when it was $100 a barrel, and we're still paying those high prices when it's $50. Doesn't make any sense.
So here's what they're jamming down the throat. Well, the U.S. economy is picking up and the U.S. dollar is going. Well, because I'm always involved in U.S. dollars because my wife works in the States, it's around 30 to 31 cents on the dollar, back and forth.
Right.
So it hasn't moved either. It's got nothing to do with the economy. It's got everything to do with greed and tax.
Of course
That's
it
what it's
does.
got to do with. And you have to really stop. You got to say, well, we're either all going to buy at one station and let the other ones overflow, or if you have the ability, go across the states. That's what I say. Let's protest, because this is ridiculous.
Yeah. But you know what's going to happen? Just like when we protested hydro, people will just sit at home and go, oh, what do you do? What can we do about it? You can get off your butt and do all together, collectively, you can do something about it. Yeah. But it's probably not going to happen.
Canadians like to sit around, have a beer, watch a hockey game, and complain about taxes and gas prices.
Exactly.
Right? But it's going to get to a point where you can't afford it. And I mean, that kind of price hike for
pretty
no
much there
reason,
now.
for no reason whatsoever, is outrageous.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know that somebody was telling me that it cost them an extra $18 to fill up today on a small car. So I mean, that's
crazy.
A lot of money.
Let's move on to something nicer, okay?
All right, should we take a break first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
let's
think we
take a
should.
break. We'll come back with some fun stuff on the other side of the Friday Rap.
It's Peet and Reet here, down close to Dunnville on beautiful Lake Erie.
Lowbanks.
Yeah.
And we're actually at the Mohawk Marina. And let me tell you a little secret. If you're down this way near Lowbanks, look it up. They make the best poutine and food, and there's a little hut in behind
I
here.
love poutine.
We're going to show you that. If you're looking at the video right now, you're going to see that. But I mean, it is the best. Okay, and everything else they have here is great. I mean, I come here in the summer and relax. So it's right along the lake in Lake Erie.
Gorgeous. Entertainment, people in the news.
Yeah.
Vernon Troyer, one of
Good
our
friend of ours,
friends,
Mini-Me.
having a hard time. Apparently, in rehab now for alcoholism, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad because he really, truly, when we met him, such a nice man.
Passionate. loves people, loves to have fun, and just has a problem.
And would just give of himself and go out of his way for the kids and everything else, which is wonderful.
So we send some prayers out to Vern, and hopefully he comes out of there and doesn't get back into that stuff.
Yeah, it's sad.
You know, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
So.
Katy Perry, she's in the news too.
Boy.
You got a lot to say about this?
I'm not a fan of Katy Perry's. I can listen to her music, but I'm just not a fan of hers.
Yeah.
She's gone out, if you haven't seen it already, she's cut her hair short, like
Right.
really short. Now it's bleach blonde, and she is the spitting image of the Biebs. She looks like the Bieber.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her yet, but I'll trust you on that one.
Oh, yeah, have a look.
She's such a pretty girl, too. Why would she do that? Unless she's doing a movie or something.
You know what?
Music video, maybe? I don't know.
Always got to have attention, right? Always got to be number one. Always got to be about me.
Well,
always
she can
gotta
only
get in
put
news.
the whipped cream on her boobs so often, I guess,
God.
And the
Yeah.
cherry topping. You can only do that so often before, you got to move it.
Yeah.
Change it up.
So, we've been doing giveaways. We have another one that we're not going to start it now, but we're going to tell you about it.
Yeah.
So on May 13th, which is a Saturday, we have Nashville recording artist Brian and Blake Nutter. Now, Brian played with Keith Urban.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
They're coming to Lakeshore Catholic School in Port Colborne, which is, again, right on Lake Erie, just down the way down here.
Exactly.
And that's going to be a special performance on the 13th, starting at 7 o'clock. We're going to have a couple of tickets to give away with dinner.
And a meet and greet.
Yes. I mean, how good
Sweet.
does that get, right?
No kidding. No kidding.
We're going to tell you more about that later, because right now we're going to tell you about the other great thing we got happening Sunday night, where we're sending out a new video.
We are sending in a new video. Burt Ward.
Yeah.
Finally going to air that. I mean, he's such a spectacular man. The things he told us and the stuff that he's doing with his wife and how smart he is blew my mind. So you definitely got to watch that.
And some little stories about the Batman series. Yeah. Don't miss it. It comes out Sunday night. And real easy. All you got to do is go to the Peet and Reet YouTube channel. And as you can see right here, Peet and Reet, that's how you spell it, because it's not like you think, right? Just in case you're watching this for the first time.
Exactly.
And then we have a $5,500 giveaway.
A beautiful, beautiful table, silver maple. Oh, gorgeous. By Hermosa, Rancho Hermosa Custom Building. And we are going to, we have been.
Yeah, this is from
sanding.
the Masterpiece series. Yes, yeah, we sanded.
We have been sanding and, lacquering and oiling and all that stuff. So it will be beautiful because, of course, we're not the ones in charge, so it will be beautiful.
So if there's any mistakes, believe me, they'll be resanded and corrected.
Fixed, exactly. But it's going to be a gorgeous table, and we're going to give it away to somebody who subscribes, goes to the actual link on our page, and then just says, "We love Peet and Reet." That's easy as that.
So now, here's what's happening right now. We have had thousands of people view. Thousands, and I mean thousands.
All over the place, though.
Only 60 people have done it properly and are entered to win. So right now you got a 1 in 60 chance, which that's
pretty good odds.
Those are pretty good
odds.
Wow. And the cost is nothing. So you're going to go to the Peet and Reet YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And if you have a problem with that, go to peetandreet.com, click on any video. It will take you to our channel, and then you can go to any video in the video series. You can see them all there.
Yeah.
So you're going to go to the promo. Understand this, because we put
Says
it out.
promo.
Yeah, it says promo. It says $5,500 giveaway.
Right.
Promo. You go to that, like it, share it, and down in the comments, we love Peet and Reet. That's it. You're in to win.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get any better than that.
In to win.
Yeah,
I
in
like
to win.
it.
In to win. Well, you know what? A beautiful Good Friday. It's supposed to be gorgeous. The clouds are supposed to move away, and I'm heading off to church very shortly, as you are too, and we wish you all a happy and blessed Easter. So what do you think?
I love it. I love it. It just makes me want to jump in there. And it's clearly not warm enough.
As cold as it is right now, I don't think that's okay.
No. Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Spectacular.
Yeah. It's got that East Coast vibe over there too.
It really does, actually.
Doesn't it?
This is the altitude.
Well, I wish it was open so we could go eat.
I do too.